Alrighty. Looks like a few days, the grand opening of this pizzeria is going to finally take place. The weather is really interesting today. Makes things very slippery.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hear the. I know that's good inside. I know it by how.
It's too big of a jump to drop. Remember how to get back down.
Well,
Okay. Remember how to get back. There should be less of a drop now. There we go. Yep. I guess it's about time that I open this up and see if any interview people are going to be there. Alrighty. It's very rainy right now. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Guess I'll wait for any interviewers.
Can't believe so much stuff. Okay, well, better go find the pizzeria and interview. Get down again. Where? Hey, I
Hey.
swear this place, the stairs are always hiding themselves. Where are they? Oh my
Probably
gosh.
under the sign.
The door looks like a wall. Did you? Seriously?
Yes, I did this all.
And what's your name? I'm sorry, I'm new to this city.
Alex.
What was that?
Alex.
Alex. I'm Sapphire, but I know that sounds weird, but I'm named.
Can't be that weird.
I've heard, trust me, people kind of make fun of me for having a crystal name, but I don't care.
I've heard weird.
I have to. Where is this pizzeria? Why is it still raining? I thought it stopped an hour ago. I swear, which way is
I
to the
don't know.
pizzeria?
Pizzeria. I ain't got a clue.
Oh, it suddenly stopped raining. Okay, awesome.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe we can drive there.
But I was
These
thinking.
cars don't work. Oh my gosh. How long did it take us to find our way here? Oh my lord.
A while. Easily a while.
Okay, that's a pretty good size pizzeria.
Oh, I should watch these people.
In an
Yes, walk over
eerily
that.
quiet city. I am not comfortable with that.
Yes, walk straight across the road, not follow the sidewalk or check for cars, just straight across.
There's nothing here.
Yeah.
Hello?
Eerily empty.
It is eerily empty. I mean, I've
People.
worked.
Broken a couple buildings, but empty everywhere else.
Hello?
Hello,
We're
come on
here
in.
for the interview?
Yeah, come on in. So you guys want to be interviewed together or separately?
I honestly don't care. I mean,
I
we
care less
just
as
literally
well.
just met when I came out of our apartments.
Okay, well, you can come in here then.
Okay.
So, yeah, welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, new and improved. Which positions are you guys going for?
I'm going for the mechanic.
Mechanic.
We're going for the same thing.
Really?
We have 3 position open for mechanics.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, I have
Nice.
my. Have you
Uh,
just fixed them or have you built any?
I'm electrical mainly.
You're what?
Oh, mainly into electrical.
Okay. I mean, I
Good
built
ground patch.
yes.
built
From the looks
some.
of this, it looks like you guys will fit nicely with the position for now.
Here's some
So here's this stuff. Sadly, I only have
Well,
one set on me for right now. I do have another one of the axes in case of mishaps, but
it. Why is it inscribed calling it a crowbar when it's an axe with the? I don't even know what to say with that.
yeah, the person who was
Bench.
originally in charge of
Bench.
this
I'll be
was
fine.
weird.
As if the Afton Corporation wasn't weird.
Yeah. So come back in here. I'll show you guys to where you will mostly be working. Here is the storage area where a lot of the maintenance happens. These are the controls for the right door there. Here's the controls for the left door. It's pretty straightforward.
Very dusty in here. Ugh.
Oh, yeah. We don't normally have people back here. So there's a lot of gears and everything.
When
Here's
was the
the
last time
way
y'all
to the
had a
storage
mechanic?
here. It's been a while. It's been a while for anything.
Oh,
Ever
good
since
lord.
the last incident, but we don't talk about that.
Alright.
Also, be careful around these pit holes. They
Yeah,
go
I
very deep.
noticed.
They go very deep down.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And so, yeah,
Are,
just
are
be
we seriously walking
cautious.
on
And
conveyor belts?
well, there's nothing to it. But yeah,
I'm just glad they're not moving. I've hurt myself a time or two.
uh,
I do not recognize that animatronic.
No clue.
Take a. We got a good amount of stuff here, at least.
yes. Uh,
Not the most up to
I
date
would
hardware. That's
recommend you guys
gratitude.
never send anything down this path
I rather not do anything like that.
unless something full on tells you Protocol 15B. Otherwise, just normally send things down this way. Unless Protocol 15B comes into play, then you send everything down that way.
I'm worried to ask what that protocol is for.
Unless you hear it, don't worry.
Oh goodness, you sound just like my old boss. And that's the reason why I quit, because he would never explain things. And wow. This is a
Yeah.
huge party room. Way bigger than anything I've
Great.
ever seen before.
The elevators still aren't working.
Oh
Mess with that
jeez.
later.
We'll probably
But
look at
yeah,
it later, see if it's any coding issues, but with how old these are, mainly just a mechanical system.
Yeah, gears.
but yeah.
What'd you say?
Gears turning, wires. Probably not nearly as much electric. As nearly as new.
Yeah. I mean, if
Well,
you like, I
normally
can
for the
give this place
first,
some much needed upgrades.
well, for the first few nights, I'll have you guys be in here as the temporary security guards because we don't have anyone filling that position at the moment.
Oh lord.
Yeah, nothing really to worry about it.
The thing is, I
Around
have
midnight,
experienced quite a few
my
nights
my
with
phone message should
animatronics.
play. Is it in here? Yeah, from here.
A message.
This phone will play a message, and yeah,
Well, the thing is, I've been a
these
temporary.
these
I've been a
cameras actually
temporary
don't
night
work.
guard before,
Don't pay attention to
and
those.
it's. I don't know if you have, Alex, but it's terrifying.
Here is a security tablet for both of you for now. Whoever wants the backup keys, you can take them.
I'll take them.
You keep all the responsible stuff. Just be here.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Just keep occasional eyes on these animatronics.
Okay, if it's a puppet, they're usually not that bad. It's usually the other ones you have to worry about. Which, unless they're like I have.
Mhm.
So I say, Alex, you probably, if I do something, you better follow because let's just say I have some physical
So yeah,
reminders of this guy.
so you
Oh,
most
good.
likely won't have to use this, but in case of emergencies, we do have this room up here, which has a lot more mechanical supplies. Those were part
Oh,
of the old pizzeria. We have up here with a lot of just overall
about a water
material and
tower.
everything. Yeah, in case of fires, we
Yeah.
have an
Well,
emergency water
luckily,
tower.
even though
Just
I
a
am
lot of
working this job,
emergency stuff.
even though I
This
am
door actually
working,
does not go anywhere, so don't worry about it.
I
It
mean,
legitimately
luckily
just
I have.
access to the air conditioning inside, so
I
unless you
mean,
hear a
if need be,
beeping, you don't need to get up here.
I do have money from my family that they set aside for me to do work like this. If y'all need me to buy new parts and stuff, that's more upgraded. Because some of this stuff is much older than it needs to be. Because the older tech is, the more it's likely to mess up.
Well, most of this tech has lasted a long time now. For example, these
Well, I'm
arcades
saying,
are working perfectly fine
oh, like you
still.
said, the incident. Wouldn't it
Eh,
be better to make sure nothing
that,
messes up?
well, these all are new animatronics. Newer
They
system,
are.
newer security system, facial recognition software,
Okay.
which does tend to bug out a little bit at night because I haven't put in night vision into their system yet. But yeah,
I can probably make it more detail oriented once the night vision's there. Fortunately, my animatronics that I've
we have the
upgraded their
restrooms here.
face.
Uh, I would also recommend that you guys do keep
Ugh!
an eye on this thing.
Oh my god, that thing is terrifying.
This thing? Yeah, this thing you
Both of
need to
those things
keep
are
an eye
terrifying.
on.
Why? Why is there one of those here?
Eh,
Please
it was
tell
in
me
the
that's
old
not an
pizzeria.
actual. Please tell me that's not the actual.
I have no idea. It was in the old one.
Then more than likely it was.
So yeah, we have more arcades down here.
Oh lord.
And then we have the quote unquote maintenance room back here for keeping track of the animatronics. This is the other side of the conveyor belt that is sent to the safe zone.
Oh
So yeah, we
shit.
have a lot of this stuff here. Here
Okay,
are
these are on full complete
prototypes
turn
that
off.
were on the other ones.
Oh my
So yeah,
gosh.
if any of them do act up, there's the electric shock system here that you can press.
Oh, I hate those.
If you need to and send something back, you can always send them back using this system here. It will send them all the way back there.
All right.
And then we have the light system and generator control in this room here. Generally at around midnight-ish, the generator will just power down for the night because it tends to bug out a little bit if it stays on for too long.
Mm, thank you.
I would recommend you guys do not use this elevator.
I I generally avoid elevators in a pizzeria on principle from personal
Yeah,
experience.
that leads to the lower section, which is only used when a few different protocols are used. But we've never had to use any of those protocols.
Never say never.
Uh, in case of in case of people trying to get back here, we do have this button here that will close that door behind you.
Okay.
So just a little bit more just safety to prevent guests from messing with the animatronics back there.
What is that area supposed to be?
Oh, oh, that used to be a party room. we needed space to have the conveyor belt system move all the way back there, so it's just the conveyor belt system for now. We may expand it later. We're unsure about that at the moment. I guess another animatronic you haven't met yet is Mangle over here in Mangle's Cove.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Sorry. I haven't seen a fully restored Mangle since I was a kid. Amazing.
well, yeah, kids haven't messed with it yet. And we have it up there so kids don't mess with it.
You'd be surprised how stubborn they are when they want to climb, but
They can't. It's too slick.
I'll
6
probably
foot
add some extra
climbing
security
that.
measures. You'll have to speak up, Alex. It's hard to hear you. Keep talking real quiet.
It's like a 6 foot ledge. I don't think they'll be climbing it anytime soon.
An invisible shock barrier, more likely? It's not going to hurt the kids, but it's enough to startle them.
But yeah, that's more or less the
Only the older
entirety of
kids
the
would be stubborn enough to climb
pizzeria.
up that wood. But even if they can, the barrier will be there to stop them from getting any closer.
We have lost some people in the ball pit. I don't know how, but we have. To this day, it still confuses me how we've lost some people to that ball pit.
You know, considering what I've dealt with, there's more than meets the eye.
And it's very hard to move that ball pit. So we've just kind of
Creep
just left
back.
it there. So yeah, that's more or less the entirety of this place. Again, the message will reappear around midnight. I'm going to be going back to my office and filing a little report.
Okay. So yeah. So have you ever worked in a pizzeria before, Alex?
Nope. Not a pizzeria like this, at least.
You gotta speak up.
Not in a pizzeria like this. I've worked in a pizza place, but not like this.
I worked many, and you know what they say about Fazbear's? Always a dangerous time.